Happy New Year! Welcome back, guys, to the FIFA 23. And I say Happy New Year because it is a new year. We are in to the calendar year of 2026. It is January 2026. It's been 4 years since the start of this career mode, and nothing has changed really. We are still garbage. We have won absolutely nothing. However, saying that, technically we're still involved in all three competitions. We're still in Europe. We're still mathematically in the league. We can still win the league, even though it's highly unlikely. Even though it's virtually impossible, we can still mathematically top the table in the league by the end of the year. And we haven't entered the Scottish Cup yet. But we will, this episode, we will enter the Scottish Cup and we'll be looking to get in to the next round. We'll be looking to claim a spot in the quarterfinals when we take on Motherwell. But before we take on Motherwell, we need to take on third place Celtic. Celtic are underperforming. The league title, I wouldn't say it's getting away for Celtic, but they need a big win today in order to claw in Rangers and Aberdeen. We need a big win just to try and force ourselves back into the top six. So something's got to give. Both Hearts and Celtic need to win. As you know, in football, you can't exactly share 3 points. So I'm not in the sharing mood. I want to give them absolutely nothing. So let's get into Tynecastle. Let's get today's game underway. And let's hopefully win our first game in the league in a while. Because we lost our last two. We need to make sure that doesn't happen again here against Celtic. Here we go. Robbie Neilson watches on in Tynecastle. A full packed out Tynecastle to be exact, and let's be honest, we haven't really gave the fans much to cheer for as of late. We need to change that today. We need those Hearts fans to go home happy, and the only way to do that is to smash Celtic. So we need to put a few goals past them. We need to make sure we get the win. I'd love a good performance, but the important thing is the result. We're going to have David in net, Sander Clark suspended. It's going to be Nielsen, Sibic, Halkett and Patterson in the back four, Haring, Devlin and Romero in the midfield three. And up front it's Mackay, Chugun Song and Alan Forrest. That's for Celtic. They're going with Pineda in nets, Bernabe, Carter Vickers, Welsh and Montgomery. It's the back four. Hatate, McGregor and Albagard are the midfield trio. And up front it's Maeda, Arujo and Abada. So you can see, looking at this Celtic team, it doesn't look that great, in fairness. I can understand why they're maybe struggling a little bit this season. Having said that, every time I normally criticise this Celtic team, they come out and beat us, so hopefully that will not happen today. Hopefully I can finally prove what I say every single time we play Celtic, and that is their team isn't that great. Let's find out, though, if we can prove it today. It's Forrest with the ball played up towards Patterson. Callum Patterson, the big man, gets around Carter Vickers, and with shooting like that, I think we're better off playing him at right back, because when he gets anywhere near the goal, he obviously isn't capable of scoring. Here we go, Barry Mackay. Oh, lovely spin for Barry Mackay. He drills one. It's blocked though by Carter Vickers, and the chance comes to an end. But the footwork for Mackay was brilliant. It's a shame he didn't smash it into the top hand corner, but I guess we'll settle for that later in the game. It's Peter Haring. Ball played out to Lewis Nielsen. Nielsen back to Devlin. It's Kiami Devlin finds Forrest. Forrest runs into Hatate. Gets brought down, but the referee doesn't give us the free kick. Gunsong getting away for Bernabe. Gunsong done pretty well there. He out-muscled him. He's played in Haring, who comes away with the ball, and the referee just making up fouls here as he goes. The referee giving the invisible foul against Peter Haring there, so Celtic can have a free kick. Ball played over the top now. It's Abada. Abada, Sibic slides in, doesn't get to it. Nielsen gets a block on it. Nielsen doesn't get that block though. And Dyson Maida's through. And Dyson Maida, just like that, has given Celtic the lead here at Tynecastle. I said we had to win. I spoke about how important winning today was. And we're going to have to do it from behind. We're going to have to come back from a goal from behind, because Dyson Maida has put that one home there. And that all came from the free kick Celtic got. Don't want to sit here with my finger up my ass and blame the referee, but that's exactly what I'm going to do, because that should never have been a free kick, and it led to that Celtic counter, and it led to that goal. Not happy, as per usual. Referee screwing us over here. It's 1-0 to Celtic. Oh, Gunsong, still Gunsong with the ball. Gunsong powering away from McGregor. Gunsong, danger! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant for the South Korean man. That's why he's so good. That's why we need him in the team. That is why we signed him. We paid the $3 million. A lot of people thought it was a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, it was a lot of money, but he is proven to be worth every single penny of that. He just bursts through McGregor, takes the shot. I mean, Carter Vickers is hiding for the ball. Pineda may as well hide. He can do whatever he wants. He ain't going to save it. And it is 1-1, and it's Gunsong getting us back on level terms. Oh, Romero, back into Gunsong. Oh, he sliced it wide. He didn't connect properly with that one. And Gunsong, with a great chance to fire us ahead. He could have had a brace in the space of a couple of minutes, but no. Could have done better there, should have done better there, but didn't. He wins that ball though, but unfortunately it falls for Dyson Maeda. Celtic getting a little bit fortunate. I don't know why Dyson Maeda is playing it right back, but for some reason he swapped Montgomery. It's a bit of a strange one, that. Not sure why, but Celtic here have changed things up. Ange Postecoglou trying different tactics, and now it's Romero. And we've got Romero running through. Oh, trying to play in Barry Mackay, but Dyson Maeda, of all people, with the interception at right back. Patterson, Romero slid in, didn't get to it, and now Alvegard has the ball. It's played up to Arugio. He's going to get past Sibic here, but Nielsen will come across. Nielsen will try and get something on this. Nielsen slides in. It's, oh no, great save though for David. David denies Celtic on the brink of half-time. Do not want to go 2-1 down. Do not want to concede in the last kick of the first half. Ball is played away. It's Maeda collecting it. He plays it to Carter Vickers, who will look for Dyson Maeda again. Dyson Maeda with the step over, and that is fucking atrocious. Where's the defending? You tell me. Dyson Maeda plays it into Arugio. Celtic regain their lead, but questions have to be asked. I mean, Arugio's standing in the box on his own, just waiting there, like an absolute loner, like somebody with no friends. He didn't even have any enemies there either. Look at that, man. He's just all alone in the box. That's no good enough, man. That's poor for us. Very poor for us. And Arugio has given Celtic the lead on the brink at half-time. No happy. They have a 2-1 lead, and we're going to have to come back and do it the hard way. We're trailing 2-1 at the break. Right, Gunsong. Come on, Gunsong. Forrest making the run. Oh, my God. It's hit off his heel. It finds its way back to Gunsong, though. Maybe a bit fortunate. Romero going for a back heel flick. Cannot get it away from his body, but we get it back. It's Peter Haring now. Haring up towards Barry Mackay. He can't control it. And it's just another mistake here. We're making too many mistakes for my liking. Celtic again on the counter. Getting forward. It's Abada. Sibic is going to come across, and Abada there cannot get the pass to Hatate. Sibic with a good clearance, and now it's played by Haring out towards Forrest. Forrest brings it down well, comes inside, finds Gunsong. Gunsong for distance. A bit fortunate there. I don't know what he's going for, honest to God, man. Bit optimistic. I know he can hit the ball. He's a good striker of it, but scoring for there is going to be difficult. Oh, and Davids came out and gave away a penalty. And speaking of difficult, us winning the game for here is going to be pretty much impossible. Unless we save this penalty, we're going to be 3-1 down, and that's a terrible goalkeeping for David. Can we make the save? Arugio versus David. Oh, we've saved it with a foot, but we've just got no fucking luck, man. I'm telling you, we have no luck. Some people step in dog shite and come out smelling the roses. We step in dog shite and come out smelling a fucking diarrhea dog shite, man. It's no fair. It is no fair. David with the save, can't get up to get the rebound in time. And look at that, Romero, he's lost his hair. He's panicking so much. He's went bald in the space of 2 minutes, man. This is incredible. It's 3-1 Celtic. Ball played to Gunsong. Come on, Gunsong has to do something here. We need him to do something. He strike. Good save from Pineda. Gunsong trying to make something happen there. Barry Mackay, delivery for the corner. It's in towards Gunsong. Haring at the back post. Will contest it with the goalkeeper, but keeper comes out, wraps his arms around the ball. Romero, come on. Here we go. Oh, we've got it back to Romero. It's through to Barry Mackay. Shite for Barry Mackay, man. Total mishit. Has to do better than that. And now it's Hatate. Chips Clark. It's 4-1. Wow. I don't know what's happened here. I don't even think Celtic deserve to be winning, let alone 4-1. This is an absolute joke. And I feel like we need to respond pretty much instantly here if we want to get something out of this game. But at the moment, it's not looking like we're going to get anything. Celtic then, about to take the corner. We've got 20 minutes to find a bunch of... I was going to say we've got 20 minutes to find 3 goals. Now we need 4. Celtic are 5-1 up. This is fucking horrendous. And it's actually Cammy Devlin on goal. So we're even helping Celtic score goals now. Disgraceful. Absolute disgraceful here. It's 5-1. We need a minor miracle now if we're going to get anything out of this. It's Gunsong trying to play through Balua. Holy fuck, Balua. What are you doing? What is that? I know he hasn't played much football, but Jesus Christ. How can that shot be so bad? Honestly, I'm glad. Thank God he was a free transfer. I would have killed myself if I paid money for him. He's so fucking shite, honest to God. Right, here we go. Chance through the Gunsong. Gunsong gets there. He gets the rebound. And it's saved again by Pineda. We just can't score, man. Celtic they're lucky. They're actually lucky to be winning this game. We're just getting 0 breaks going our way. Right, here we go. Ball through to Barry Mackay. It's a good touch for Barry Mackay. Surely this is going to be a goal. Barry Mackay must pull one back. He doesn't, because the Celtic goalkeeper pulls off yet another great save. Barry Mackay, delivery in. And it looks like that will come to absolutely nothing. Good tackle though for Halkett. We win it back. It's Toby Sibic now. Sibic drills it. Oh, and it's another great save by Pineda. We just cannot seem to beat this man for a second time today. Barry Mackay, delivery in. Headed away. Henderson will chase it. Henderson to Halkett. It's Craig Halkett from distance. And he puts it over. Close, but not close enough. We just are not going to get anything out of this game, guys. It's still Celtic 5, Hearts 1. And it's Hatate. It's off the post. It's Devlin. He gets rid of it momentarily. It's going to fall for Patterson. Patterson doesn't get rid of it. And now it's Haksabanovic. Time is running out. I just wish the time would end. I wish our time would end. Our time on this planet is coming to an end. I tell you what. 6-1 Celtic. Hang our heads in shame. It's an absolute embarrassment. It's a bad away the goal. And Celtic are going to run out easy winners today. Even though I think we've been the better team. And I know that sounds ludicrous to say it's 6-1 down. But I genuinely believe that. Here we go. It's going to fall for Smith. Smith's going to shoot. It's going to be saved by Pineda. And that should be the last attack of the game. Celtic will get the ball forward. It's Hatate in possession now. And referee might actually want to give them a 7th goal. He's playing more time. Halkett makes a good tackle. The referee finally blows the whistle. It comes to an end. Not soon enough, in my opinion. It is finished here. Celtic 6, Hearts 1. Again, we'd 13 shots. They had 11 shots. We had 2 shots more than them, but they scored 5 goals more than us, you know. Make it make sense. It doesn't. Aberdeen have defeated Dundee United by 2-1. And Hibernian have lost. So that was a chance for us to catch Hibernian. Have we done it? Have we? Fuck. No. We've bottled it. We've thrown it away. Good chance to win that. Take 3 points off Hibs. And we didn't do it. So we'll look at the league table now. We'll see what sort of situation we're in. I know what situation we're in. We're in a shit one. We know from last season, though, that 5th place gets European football. I think that kind of has to be the aim now. And I don't want to be negative here, but it's looking unlikely that we're going to finish any higher than 5th. Let's be honest. We'll have a quick look at the table here. But yeah, we're down in 8th place now. Ross County's only 6 points ahead. So I do think we can still catch them. But it's going to be hard for us to catch anybody else. Aberdeen have a 24-point lead. Rangers have a 22-point lead. Celtic 19 points ahead. Hibernian are 13 points ahead. I could maybe see us catching Hibs. I mean, maybe Hibs are possible for 4th place, but to catch the top 3 from this stage, the way we're playing, it's going to be difficult. You know, I just don't see it happening. It's been a long, long time since we've won a game. But we need to find a win soon, and we need to find a win next, because we've got the Scottish Cup. I do not want to go out. We're taking on Motherwell. We've got home advantage. We've yet to have a run in the Scottish Cup. I believe we've never made it past our first game. Now, I think one season we didn't get drawn into it until the quarters, so automatically we were in the quarters. But I don't think we've won a game in the Scottish Cup in this career mode, which is embarrassing. So hopefully we can start with a win here. We can get our first win in the Cup. We can progress to the next round. And who knows, maybe we can still have a successful season. Keep in mind, guys, we're still in Europe. We've got Helsinki waiting for us in February in the Europa Conference League. And hopefully we can have a good cup run as well. But in terms of the league, yeah, the league's not looking good. So we need to make the other competitions look good. Because domestically, the Cinch Premiership is looking pretty horrendous. So let's see if we can make the other competitions look a little bit better for us up next when we take on Motherwell. And finally, we have some good news. So we've got players back after their suspensions. We have Stephen Kingsley back from injury. It's going to be a while since he's played, so I'm looking forward to getting Stephen Kingsley back into the team. And finally, Alan Campbell can become a Hearts player. Luton Town have agreed to sell him for $3.5 million. And if we can make this deal happen, if we can get Alan Campbell to sign a contract with us, then he could play in the next game against his former club, Motherwell. So things could be looking good here. We have to negotiate the contract though. Of course, he is on, I believe, 28 grand a week currently. We can't offer that. So he's going to have to take a pay cut. Unfortunately, he is going to have to take a pay cut if he wants to come here. He wants a 4-year deal. We're all happy with that. Release clause, I'm happy to accept that. No release clause. However, I do think the wage here might screw us a little bit. We're going to start. I'm going to offer him 10k and a signing bonus of 100 grand. I think that's good. I don't know what Alan Campbell will think of that, but that's all we can afford. So we have to wait and see. He wants 16. Okay, I just can't offer the 16. I refuse. I haven't broken 10k yet, and I refuse to do that. What we will do, he wants 150. We'll offer him a 250 signing bonus. 250 signing bonus. That's actually pretty good, and that's as high as we can go. Let's see. Look, if you're really serious about signing him, you shouldn't have a problem paying 16 grand per week. I get that, but here's the deal. I actually do have a problem, because it's a hell of a lot of money. Look, how about we go 300k signing bonus? We'll bring the wage down to 10 grand, and we'll edit the other bonus. What's the goal bonus that he wants? Can we change the goal bonus, or can we not change that now? It doesn't look like we can change the goal bonus. Alright, screw it. 10 grand's as high as we can go. I really want him. I want Alan Campbell to come, but they're just not budging, man. And this is going to be like the last chance to get it. Signing bonus. Look, we'll offer you 400,000 signing bonus, man. I'm breaking the bank here, but we just can't give you 16 grand in wages. Will Alan Campbell finally accept this? Will he accept it? He's going to think about it. So Alan Campbell is going to think about it. It's not a yes, it's not a no. I guess he just needs more time to know. So yeah, there you go. I guess we'll find out. And what's this? Who's this guy? Is that Balua? It looks like Balua. What's he doing? Why is Balua dressed in a suit? We've already signed him. What's happening here? Is Balua leaving the club? I don't have a clue what is happening there, but we're getting introduced to Balua again. Alan Campbell has stalled the contract negotiations. I guess we'll just have to wait and see if he accepts it or not. But I want him. I'm just not willing to pay 16 grand a week. There's been other players that we haven't offered 16 grand a week to, and I'm just not willing to break it. I mean, maybe in the future we will. Maybe next year. Maybe when we're competing at the top. But for right now, I just can't. Lewis Nielsen wants... Copenhagen want Lewis Nielsen. I'm going to go ahead and reject that. I want to keep a hold of Lewis Nielsen. I think Lewis Nielsen's been pretty good for us so far. You know, he can play in a bunch of players, so I'm happy to try and keep him here. Just to let you know, several players have been lured away by other clubs. Well, that's not good. some of those players that we wanted to potentially sign, that we were scouting, have been signed by other teams. So that's what happens. So you snooze, you lose, and sometimes you miss out on some good potential gems, but it doesn't matter. We're not going to worry about that. What I am going to worry about is we've got Motherwell in 4 days' time. Okay, so again, Alan Campbell has refused to take the 10k, and now he's coming back, and he's not even budged. So we'll go into negotiations again. But what's annoying me? He's not even willing to bring his offer down. He's stuck at 16, man. It's so fucking annoying. Right, we'll offer him 10, and this is the final offer. This is it. So if he wants to accept it, great. If he doesn't, then screw him. We're going to offer him 500k signing bonus, $500,000. That is our final offer. Take it or leave it. It's not quite what the lad was hoping for, but he's keen to join. Alright, I'm happy that he's joined. I'm happy that we've signed him, but why the fuck didn't he just accept the 10 grand weekly wages last time? What a waste of time. Finally, right, we got him. I'm glad. We've got the deal over the line. I am looking forward to seeing Alan Campbell in a Hearts shirt. He should be ready to make his debut against his former team Motherwell in the Scottish Cup. But it's just weird, honestly, man, the fact that he declined 10 grand and then accepted 10 grand 4 days later. But it is what it is. Look, he's in the club. I think he's going to be a great player for us. I'm a big fan of Alan Campbell, and I'm excited to see what he can do in a maroon jersey. In terms of price rating, we got an A, so it's an excellent deal. So it looks like we've done some good business there. And I believe he is a 75 overall. 76 overall, so brilliant. And for me, he goes straight into the first team. And I think him and Cammy Devlin could create an amazing partnership. So I'm looking forward to seeing those two combine in the middle of the park. But, I mean, guys, look at this team we're assembling, man. We're beginning to create a really good side. We're creating a side that I think should be challenging for the title. We're creating a side that, should be competing with the Old Firm. If Aberdeen and Hibs can do it, then I don't see why we can't. We've been underperforming. We've got the players now. We need to start performing, and we need to start doing it right here, right now. And hopefully, Alan Campbell can be, the kickstart. He can be the pivotal piece that helps us get our campaign, get our season back heading in the right direction. Now, I am going to start him against Motherwell, so it's going to be a massive game for him. Hopefully, he can do us proud, and hopefully he can help us get into the next round of the Scottish Cup. And this is how we're going to line up then against Motherwell. Alan Campbell is coming into the team, and he will join Sander Clark, who's playing in nets. Cochrane, Chiesa, Halkett and Atkinson in the back four. Like I said, Campbell will be in the midfield alongside Cammy Devlin. It said he was 76. It looks like he's went down a rating already. I'm not too sure what's happened there. But look at that midfield trio. Romero, Campbell, Devlin. We have no excuse now not to be winning games. Come on. No excuse whatsoever. And up front, it's Mackay, Forrest, and Chugun Song. Let's do it, guys. Let's get the win here. Let's get into the next round of the Scottish Cup. I want to see progress from this moment on. I want to see a different side. I want to see a team that stops throwing away wins, that stops conceding goals for fun. And I want to see a team that can start winning games consistently. Let's do it with Alan Campbell. He's now a Jambo. Now it's time for him to prove that he indeed bleeds maroon. Here we go, Alan Campbell with his first touch in a maroon shirt. Oh, and he's tried to play through Gun Sung, but in fact the pass was fucking horrendous. Hopefully that's the worst that we see of Alan Campbell, and hopefully we've got better things coming, or else that's 3.5 million down the absolute drain, because that was not very good for wee Alan Campbell. But we'll see what he can do now. Alan Campbell picks up the ball. He's got his socks low. Hopefully, though, his expectations are high. It's Alan Campbell, and that's twice now. He's had the ball twice, and twice he's been an absolute fucking failure. 3.5 million. I wouldn't give you 3.5 pence for him at the moment, based on this current performance, but I'm hoping we can get better things. And speaking of better things, that certainly ain't. That ain't better things. That's Motherwell things, and it's Motherwell with the goals. Ross Tierney, G4 claims. I tell you what, I think we need to be phoning G4 claims. We need compensation. We need our money back. We had a bad deal. We've been scammed off of Luton Town for paying that money for Alan Campbell. Alright, joking aside, it's early days, but not a good start, man. Not a good start at all. And we find ourselves trailing thanks to a Ross Tierney strike. Devlin. Gunsong. Gunsong for distance. His shot is blocked. He gets onto the rebound. It's going to fall for Alan Campbell. Let's see what Alan Campbell can do. It's a decent strike, but it's straight at McKenzie, and it is saved by the goalkeeper. Go Alan Forrest. Ball over the top. Cammy Devlin heads it down. Gunsong was there, but he couldn't go on it. Alan Campbell heads it down to Forrest. It's Forrest now inside to Romero. Romero back to Alan Forrest. It's back to Romero. It's great play for... What the hell is that, man? Seriously, for Romero. Honest to fuck. This guy is touted as the next Messi, and that shot was very Messi. And I don't mean Lionel Messi. I mean Messi in terms of being absolute shite, in terms of us needing a good strike, and that certainly wasn't it. So, I mean, come on, Romero. Need to see improvements. That's no good enough. Gunsong again. He's got Romero running into the space. It's still Gunsong. He's holding off the Motherwell players. The ball's played out to Forrest. Alan Forrest goes down in a heap, but the referee doesn't care. Could have killed him, and the referee wouldn't even have blew the whistle. He'd have just arranged it's a funeral tomorrow or something. He'd been like, right, screw you. I don't know what needs to happen for us to get a free kick, but obviously our players literally need to get wiped out. Here we go, Forrest. Can we wipe out Motherwell's 1-goal lead? It's Alan Forrest cutting inside. Puts it past the post. Should do better. Has to score that. Has to equalise. At least make the goalkeeper work for it. The only person working there is the ball boy having to go and collect the ball because the shot was that shite. Not good enough for Alan Forrest. Right, here we go. Speaking of Forrest, he has it again. He's got Cammy Devlin running up. He's found Cammy Devlin. Devlin keeps the ball, gets pushed back, but maintains possession. He finds Campbell. Alan Campbell. Alan Campbell. It's Campbell running into a decent position. It's another shot for Campbell, but unfortunately it's straight at McKenzie, and McKenzie just grabs it really with ease. The ball headed up now. Cochrane will track back to this. It's going to be Alan Campbell out to Barry Mackay. Mackay in towards Gunsong. Gunsong with the ball at his feet again. We know he can be dangerous. He has to turn around though. He has to get towards goal. He is facing goal now. It's another save by McKenzie. Close. Not close enough. Romero takes a short corner. It's going to be Barry Mackay to whip one in back post, but it's straight at the goalie. McKenzie. He's not the best goalkeeper in the world, but he's not that shit. Come on, he's going to take care of that all day long. Right, here we go. Ball headed down to Forrest again. Forrest this time. Oh, he sends him the wrong way. Forrest comes inside. He finds Alan Campbell. Alan Campbell now running away from the Motherwell defence. Alan Campbell with the shot, and he's put it wide of the post. He's improving. Alan Campbell's getting better. The longer he plays, the more we can see that he is a player, but he's just he's not found the right shot yet. He's not got the right touch yet, and we're still trailing this game by 1-0 Motherwell with Slattery. McGinley. Forrest comes across, puts in a tackle, concedes the throw-in. Next goal's crucial here. If we go 2-0 down, I'm telling you what, I'm not liking our chances. Now, I don't want to replay it either, because keep in mind, we do have Europa League football as well next month, so we're going to have a lot of games coming thick and fast. We don't need replays. We need to be winning this without having to play another game. But at the moment, would we take a draw? I don't know. Would we take a replay? Because as things stand, we're currently going out. It's Romero from distance, in space. It's another poor shot. It's another shot wide of the target, and it's another goal kick for Motherwell. Alright, Forrest again. Here we go. Ball to Gunsong. Gunsong with the step over. So it's Gunsong looking for options. Gunsong again gets inside. It's a good shot for Gunsong. It's another good save for McKenzie. It's going to be a corner though. Can we make this count? It's Barry Mackay. The delivery looks good. There's Alan Campbell! Alan Campbell on his debut. 3.5 million. And it's worth every single penny. He scores against his former club. And Alan Campbell, with the goal, has given us the lead. Brilliant stuff. The Hearts fans are celebrating. We're all loving life, and it's thanks to that man right there, Alan Campbell, one of the smallest men on the pitch, but that doesn't matter. He got to the ball first. He got his head onto the ball, and he put the ball in the back of the net there. McKenzie makes a lot of saves so far, but he can't save that one, and it's Hearts 1, Motherwell 1. We're right back in it. It's Tierney. Oh, it's Halkett. Halkett there. I think Halkett and Sander Clark. Miscommunication. We gave away a corner when we really didn't have to. Motherwell will take the corner short. It's Tierney. Plays it to Shields. The ball is in, and it's going to run through to Halkett, who will get to it faster now. Halkett will play it to Atkinson. Atkinson's got Gunsong. Gunsong plays it over the top. Atkinson's got it. Mackay's running at the back post. It's took a deflection, and it will be a corner to Hearts. It's going to be Barry Mackay coming over to take said corner. Delivery in. Halkett gets his head to it, but he puts it wide. Good chance there for Halkett to get us in front, but not quite. Just wide of the target. Motherwell did have a man on the post. Maybe he would have prevented the goal, but we'll never know. Gunsong, ball up to Romero. Romero flicks it on. It's Alan Campbell's running through, but the pass never made its way to him. And now Motherwell have got bodies forward, and they could body us if they play this correctly, but no, they get it all wrong. And I think we're going to get, well, I don't know, referee's gave him a free kick here. Not quite sure what the referee's seen in that, but he's given Motherwell the free kick, and we can counter from it. It's Gunsong. Gunsong charging now. Still Gunsong. Gunsong against McGinley. And Gunsong, can he get the better of McGinley? He can. And Gunsong heels through. Gunsong went on his own. He maybe should have played it in. He did have Alan Forrest through the middle. He decided to try and go himself. And maybe that wasn't the best option. Oh no, what's that? Great save for Halkett, that's what it is. Halkett slides in, gets the block, a clusterfuck at the back for the goalkeeper. But finally it was Craig Halkett that managed to get something on it. He got rid of it, and we are saved there, because it really looked like we were about to concede a goal. But now we can maybe hit them on the counter here. It's Alan Campbell. He might have to go himself, and he is going to go himself. Alan Campbell gets past Tierney, but he just doesn't have the pace in the end to go that final little bit. But Alan Forrest slides in. McGinley gets away from him. Oh, and it looks like that chance is gone, but no, we win it back. It's Atkinson. Atkinson in towards Barry Mackay. Mackay lays it off to Cochrane. Who drill? Terrible for Cochrane. I mean, could he have played it any down? Could he have played it any nearer the goalkeeper there? Probably not. That's embarrassing. Right, here we go. Cammy Devlin in space. Hits a poor shot again, and it's wide of the target. Gunsong, come on, it's still Gunsong. He opens up the space. Oh, off the crossbar. Mackay flicks it down. Alan Campbell is offside. It won't count. Barry Mackay. Oh man, great chance for us to take the lead, but Barry Mackay marginally caught in an offside position. Alright, Atkinson makes a good tackle. Right, here we go. Ball to Devlin. Now it's Gunsong. Gunsong trying to play it through to Alan Forrest. Has Alan Forrest got the pace? Oh, I thought he'd won that. He hasn't, though. He's caught his man. And the referee here will pull that one back. He sent him off for that. Wait, what the fuck? I thought he got it. That's a joke, man. I agree, maybe it's a free kick, but to send that, I can't believe he sent him off for that, man. I cannot believe Alan Forrest has been sent off early for that tackle there. He actually got a bit of the ball. Incredible. Not a lot of time to go here. 4 minutes to be exact. Good challenge for Chiesa, right. We haven't got a lot of time left here. This could be it. This could need to be it. Smith to Gunsong. Gunsong has the ball back. He's played through Smith. Smith doesn't get on it though. And that might do it. Oh no. Oh fucking no. Efford's away. Efford is away. We tried to slide in. Efford puts it well over the bar. Oh no, wait, it's not. It's a great save for Sander Clark, actually. Let's give Sander Clark some credit. Motherwell will get the corner. We need to take care of this. We do get rid of it. Unfortunately, we are going to have to go and face them in a replay because it's finished here in the Scottish Cup. It's finished Hearts 1, Motherwell 1. I mean, we didn't lose the game, which is good, but we should have won that, man. The stats were in our favour. You know, with the far superior team, we had home advantage. We had everything you could have wanted. But we didn't come away with the win, and it's just another replay that we have to face. So, yeah, disappointed, guys, not to get the victory there. But you know what, at least we didn't lose, and Campbell scored on his debut. So, there's definitely positives to take for that. But, yeah, no, we should have done better. I think we should have finished it there. We should have got the win, and we should have put Motherwell to bed. But woulda, coulda, shoulda, we didn't, and we need to accept that. So, yeah, it's we've got Motherwell coming up that'll be the next episode. So next episode we're going to be doing 3 games. Got the 2 league games against County and Livy, and then of course we have the replay in the Scottish Cup. There's a transfer for Atkinson. Getafe are willing to pay 5.6 million. I'm going to go ahead and reject that because I'm no interest in selling them. But yeah, next episode, guys, is going to be massive. Like I said, we do have 2 big league games. Ross County are 6 points ahead of us. We need to win that. We cannot afford Ross County to get further ahead. We'll also have the transfer deadline day. And like I said, we have Livy and we also have Motherwell. And then after that, look at that for a month. I mean, Rangers, Celtic, Dundee United, and then the 2 games against Helsinki in the UEFA Europa Conference League. Some big, massive episodes, some big, massive games ahead. Make sure you join me in every single one. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see just how successful we can be this season. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. But of course, until then, I've been Sir Scotland 90. Thanks for watching, and peace.